Storms in books are weird. Hear me out here. A lot of times in fantasy books, or even in like superhero books or things like that that are sort of fantasy adjacent, you see people portraying storm magic. And there's this one person, and they have like all the storm magic, and they can make the storm and the rain and the hail and all that stuff all together. And I mean, of course, you literally have the X-Men character Storm who can do all of that. But a lot of times we like to toss a lot in the same character. And I can't say anything because I too have one of those. Chance Windkeeper of the Ironfire Legacy series does. He starts off with a wind talent, and then it ends up being all storm stuff. He gets a massive OP level up, but don't worry, he has to pay for it. Life is hard, poor Chance. Anyway, when I was thinking through that, and when I was researching through Frogs at Noontide, I realized that we often just kind of toss in storm magic as this sort of soft magic thing, but actually there are a lot of components into a storm. And as I was getting my sciencey brain on and thinking about storms, I was going, wow, like you have to have the right air pressure, you have to have the right wind speed, you have like all these different pressure changes, and there has to be like static electricity going on there, especially if you want lightning. And it's pretty complex. It was really a really fascinating rabbit hole to go down, which is why in my book Frogs at Noontide, I actually have stormers be two people. So one person who has a water gift, water affinity, they can do stuff with water and rain, and the other one who can do more stuff with air and static electricity. And yes, I know if you can create stuff with rain, then it's still associated with air. I had to make it simple for myself. I tried the best I could. So anyone who's a atmospheric sciencey person out there, I did the best I could. But I did that because I wanted to show these two individuals having to come together and creating the storm together. And it was a key part of the story, and it's great and it's fun. And as I'm thinking about that, I am just reflecting on how grateful I am and how thankful I am for all of you out there who have shared about Frogs at Noontide throughout this whole big launch. I haven't done a big launch of a book in a couple of years. And to be honest, I was a little intimidated by it because there were a lot of components. There's a lot of like doing extra stuff and all these things. And it's like, wow, this is a lot to do. I haven't done this in quite a while. And so I am so thankful for all of you readers who have loved Frogs at Noontide, who have shared it, who have talked about it, who have been just generally enthusiastic about it. You are awesome, and I am so humbled and amazed and thankful that you're enjoying this book as much as I did. Like storms have many components. Successful launches have a lot of components, and I can't be done without all these people coming together. And so again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, Janina Polito, for all you've done for Frogs at Noontide. And it is fantastic, and I'm excited to write more stories for you. Go forth and be awesome.